We've done quite a few courses. Most of our courses are a mixture between environmental health specific courses and some generic courses, which we share with some other degrees. First year is more of the foundational sort of side. You share a mixture of science courses, some anatomy and physiology. Second year is where you get more into some specific environmental health courses. We do a bit of ecology, environmental risk assessment, some environmental chemistry and monitoring. Third year is more target specific for the environmental health degree. This is where you really get into the nuts and bolts. You do a couple of capstone courses such as environmental health management and applied environmental health, and this gives you a real taste of what the environmental health degree is actually like and allows you to actually input it into a more practical setting through the courses and the assessments that you do. Third year is also where you get to do a work experience, a practicum, and this gives you actual industry experience. It takes up the entire second half of the semester. Students really find this very valuable because you actually get to meet industry professionals, you get to engage with the environmental health profession in the field, and it really gives you a taste of what environmental health is like as a sort of summarising of your degree, and the skills that you gain there are invaluable in the degree and your journey as a student. Everything actually. The entire spectrum of what environmental health covers. You cover everything from food right up to disaster management. It's a wide and diverse career. There's excellent opportunity for you to grow. It's always evolving. You never stop learning. I'd say the ability to engage with people. It's not a degree where it's just you stuck in an office submitting reports the entire time. There's practical experience. You do some paperwork, but you get to engage with people, whether it be the local community, council, state government, private sector. You're always talking to someone and you're always educating and working with people as part of a team. It allows you to travel, and just the depth of issues that you cover, it's amazing. Environmental health can be employed in a wide variety of sectors. Local council as an environmental health officer is one of the big ones. And local council environmental health work covers food auditing, water quality analysis, vector control, noise pollution and monitoring. State government also employs environmental health officers, and the topics that environmental health covers there, it can be tobacco, drugs and poisons, foodborne illness outbreak investigations. Environmental health officers are also employed in the Australian Defence Force. They do a lot of travelling. Private sector also employs environmental health. It's such a wide degree and you can really travel with it. The employment options are really dependent on the area in which you're looking for and the type of work you're looking for. The further you go inland or out west, regional Australia, the more work that you will cover, the more that you will be asked to manage and control, whereas a more coastal environmental health job might be part of a larger group of environmental health officers and you might focus on a specific area. But it's really what you would like to cover. It's not a defined role as in you're stuck within one topic and one area. It's up to you where you'd like to go, what areas interest you, and definitely, environmental health is such a wide field. It's very diverse. If you're excited about the health of the environment and the people that are in it, definitely it's a perfect degree. It builds strong connections with industry professionals. It gives you skills, life skills, in order to go out into the workforce, and the connections that you forge here are going to be invaluable. Anything that I say is going to be broad. I would say advice to anyone commencing environmental health is to keep an open mind. No one day is going to be the same, no course is going to be the same, nothing that you learn here is going to be specifically replicated out in the field. Keep an open mind, learn as much as you can, and just talk to people. If you don't know something, ask. But the more people you surround yourself with, the more people that you meet, the more lecturers, professors, industry professionals that you talk to will give you a much greater understanding of environmental health. It's a big world out there, and you need to keep an open mind. You need to constantly keep learning, never stop. Environmental health field changes, new technology, new procedures, new regulations and legislation. You constantly need to keep learning, and it's such an exciting field that if you truly want to do environmental health and you think environmental health is for you, then I think that you'll have an amazing time.